Hello to you all, Millie Lloyd, hope you're all good. It's Old School Gamer 1971 with my top 10 for stealth games. If you would please like, subscribe, comment and share, as it makes the channel grow and puts a big old smile on this old face. I look forward to seeing your list down below in the comments. Number 10, Sniper Elite 4, came out for the PlayStation 4 in 2017 and was developed by Rebellion Developments. Okay, let me start off by saying this is so much fun in single player and brilliant in cooperative. It was a real toss up between the third and fourth entries. Both are really good games. They look amazing. The third is set in Africa, the fourth is set in Italy. The stealth element is outstanding. The fact you can finish a level without being noticed or go hell for leather, taking out every soldier. It is so cool that you can finish a level without being noticed, but it's also very difficult to do so. So how did I split these two games up? Both show X-ray shots showing bones breaking, hearts exploding and heads popping. However, only one has X-ray testicle shots. So number 4 it is. Number 9, Tenchu Stealth Assassin, came out for the PlayStation 1 in 1998 and was developed by Acquire. This game was graphically good for its time. There was not many stealth games for the PlayStation 1. This game had a pretty good stealth mechanic, stealth weapons that worked really well. The mission layout was well thought out and the control likewise worked well. I hope one day to see this remade. Number 8, Dishonored Definitive Edition, came out for the PlayStation 3 in 2012 and the PlayStation 4 in 2015 and developed by Arcane Studios. So when I done the capture for this is the one I wish to have more time on it. With a cracking story, its graphical style is outstanding, its control system is responsive but easy to use. So far I've enjoyed all 3 titles in the series, but it's how many different ways you can approach the game. Kill or knockout, stealth or fight, fight or flight. This game brings many options to the table. No, it's not perfect, but it is fun in a messed up, shaking your head kind of way. Number 7, Manhunt, came out on the PlayStation 2 in 2003, the PlayStation 3 in 2013 and the PlayStation 4 in 2016 and developed by Rockstar. Okay, I had the cojones to put this game on here, because with all the bad publicity there is about this game, there are some pretty good game mechanics in here. So it goes on my list. It can be a bit of a bloodbath in places, and it is gory as hell, but the stealth mechanic is damn fine, moving from shadow to shadow, making noises to lure people away, learning patterns to single the enemies down. The varied levels really make this a good play, but the way they are set up is challenging. It is a pity we probably never will see a sequel nor a HD remake, but I hope so one day.
I'm coming over there to beat your fucking brains out. Nothing here, just wind or something.
turned the Slash world on its head.
At 6, Outlast came out for the PlayStation 4 in 2014 and was developed by Red Barrels. Outlast puts the horror into survival horror. You have no weapons, not a beam, no way to defend yourself. All you can do is run and hide. So that means you've got to be extra stealthy. Yes, that is a real word, I checked it out whilst playing this game. It might seem a one-trick pony, but this game does stealth so well. You find yourself trying to peer around corners in the real world, or holding your breath whilst in hiding, as they get closer, whispering whilst hiding in a locker. Hey Sister Pen, they all sum up to make this a damn fine stealth game. And my number 5, Hitman, came out on the PlayStation 4 in 2016 and was developed by IO Interactive. So Agent 47 is back. He's back again, hoping to get that game soon. And I think it's confession time. Father, I have sinned. What have you done, my child? Father, I never really liked nor was any good at previous Hitman games. However, when the last game came out, I enjoyed it so much. Burn in hell, you heathen! With so many ways to complete any mission, unlockable equipment, so many hits to take out, and the mission area is large. All this makes a pretty damn fine game. The stealth, however, is the icing on the cake. You have to sneak, disguise yourself, and stealth your way through the missions.
You are the most dangerous person in any room, but blunt force.
You put on his clothes. That's a first.
Number 4, Splinter Cell, came out for the PlayStation 2 in 2002 and PlayStation 3 in 2011. Was developed by Ubisoft Toronto. So this game proves Solid Snake was not the only kid on the block. Sam Fisher was much more agile than Snake, and certainly better equipped than Snake. The first Splinter Cell was a breath of fresh air for the genre. I was more than a little disappointed in Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I felt I was missold the game. Then the trailers came along for Splinter Cell. At the time it was an Xbox exclusive. When it did finally come to the PlayStation 2, it was an outstanding game. The stealth was so smooth, the controls are tight, the mission design made this one hell of a game. So bring it back either as a compilation or a reboot or a remaster. Number 3 then, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, came out on the PlayStation 4 in 2015 and developed by Ubisoft. One of the few games where you're not guaranteed to be safe upon a rooftop. The game looked the part at the time. Now Origins and Odyssey have surpassed this in graphics. It plays like a dream. It probably helps that it's Victorian London, England, Jack the Ripper era. Sneaking is important to progress. It's not the only way to play the game. You can fight your way through some of this game. It's great fun escaping, blending in and trying to infiltrate locations without being seen. It probably is the most fun I've ever had in an Assassin's Creed game, and the whole Rooks thing is such a laugh. Number 2, Metal Gear Solid, came out for the PlayStation 1 in 1998 and was developed by Konami. So, okay, why is this higher than Splinter Cell? Sam Fisher's loadout is better, right? Agile by a long shot, yeah? Simply, it's Kojima's love of Escape from New York, because you can see that Solid Snake is based on Snake Plissken from the movie a mile away. In the movie he's played by Kurt Russell. He uses Machismo, he's the coolest cat on the block. To be fair, the game is also so good. Good base design and story. Pretty good kit. At the time this game had no real competition, making it the daddy of the stealth game for PlayStation 1. PS, the Snake Plissken thing was just icing on the cake. Tasty.
Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Number 1 then. Alien Isolation came out for the PlayStation 4 in 2014 and was developed by Creative Assembly. So this is number 1. It has been on many of my lists this year, and for good reason. Basically, if you don't sneak, you die. If you do sneak, you probably still die. The alien learns your moves and your patterns, where you hide. Nowhere feels safe. You can even die while saving. Then there's the androids, learning to sneak, craft and when to use items, and where. So where is the second game exactly? This game needs to be the first of a trilogy. Who's with me? Well, that's about it for me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Old School Gamer 1971, signing off.